Someone said, to be fair, why would anyone expect a fleshed out story from a tennis game, even with a Mario one as a theme? Because the Mario Tennis on the Game Boy Advance was probably one of the best Mario Sports single-player games. It had RPG elements, and it was genuinely considered by most people to be a very, very good game. But anyway, so here it is. I played the demo. I liked it. I played it again at Too Many Games. I liked it again. So now I have it, and I'll probably be terrible at it. So the game starts with the story right away. I actually have to delete my data because I didn't want to spoil it. I'm not reading this out loud. So these people were at Too Many Games. Well, specifically Mario and Bowser. They were like no further than 20 feet away from me throughout the 3 days of the convention. Congratulations, champs.
What amazing teamwork!
So I've never owned a Mario Tennis game. I've always just played them. I rented Mario Tennis on the N64. My friend had it. I only heard that the Mario Tennis game on the Game Boy Advance had an amazing story mode. So it's nice that this has a story mode. I've heard that the game feels a little rushed. Like it's got the core mechanics down, but there's some stuff that maybe could have been done a little bit better. Regardless, I'm happy that there's a story mode, and I'm gonna play through it. And even if it is a bit short, all the better.
Congratulations! Wahaha! We knew you'd steal another win! And the nice guys that we are, we have a little gift to honor the new champions. This is the most powerful racket in the world. It's only suitable for the best of the best.
There it is, the Infinity Racket.
Hey! What's going on here? You two are acting mighty sketchy.
When aren't they?
Ow.
Don't you like the gift, Mario? It's none other than the legendary racket from the Temple of Basque.
A legendary racket with the Temple of Basque? Could it be?
Oh, yay.
No, Luigi.
Grabby bad touch hands. No, Luigi.
What? Ow! Oh, ow! Oh!
Oh, God.
Wow.
Okay, I'll be honest. I know Toad is going to be showing up a lot. I'm done with the voice for now. Maybe it'll show up every now and then. But, oh man, that tornado was intense. It really messed up the stadium. I will die if I did all of the Toad voice. I still can't believe that happened. It's like a real-life nightmare. I don't see Luigi and the others anywhere. Where could they be? Okay, so there's a tweet going around about Daisy being, like, thick in this game. And, yeah. I have a bad feeling about this. Wario and Waluigi were even more suspicious than usual. Sounds crazy, but I believe it was the Racket's grip tape that wrapped up poor Luigi. How unsettling. Toad, you know something, don't you? That winning smile can't fool me. Well, it's just a rumor, but they say this island was once home to the prosperous kingdom of Basque. Oh, of course, Basque Ruins. Then the desert is a relic of the once great kingdom. I hear archaeologists went there recently to research it. No, it's not. I wouldn't say that this is in particular thick, but the picture that I saw. Let's see. I might be able to find it. If you just give me it now, can't find it. If someone can tweet that picture to me, I'll show you. It's nothing weird. Tennis was very popular in the Kingdom of Basque. The ruined walls are filled with paintings of people playing. Among those wall paintings is one that's very strange, to say the least. It's of a spooky racket floating in the sky with people bowing down before it. It almost looks like the racket is controlling them. Racket with mind control powers? Oh, goodness. Wait a minute, are you suggesting that Luigi and the others are being controlled by an almighty tennis racket? Can't rule it out for now. Maybe we can find out more at Basque Ruins. You're right, let's go now. Wait! That sounds dangerous. Too dangerous for important diplomats like you two. I love Daisy noises, they're so good. Princess Peach and Princess Daisy, please allow Mario and me to go investigate on your behalf. Besides, it's possible Luigi and the others will turn up while we're gone. Yes, that's true. In that case, we leave this important task to you, dear friends. We won't let you down. Come on, Mario, let's head to the desert right away. Please don't put yourselves in danger. We'll be awaiting your safe return. Jesus Christ, you're no stranger to adventure, so I'm sure you'll be fine. Just bring Luigi back safely. Damn, that's a lot of story. Well, not a lot, but more than I expected for a tennis game. Got like an overworld and everything. It's kind of cool. Stop right there. Past here is Basque Ruins. Unless you have important business there, you better scram. But we need to investigate the inside of those ruins. Can you let us through, pretty please? Well, why not? You don't seem like troublemakers, but you should know that Basque Ruins can only be entered by those who play tennis. So if you want to pass through, you'll have to prove yourself by beating me in a match. Looks like we have no choice, Mario. We can't move forward unless we beat this guy at tennis. Let's do this. Oh man, Mario Sports storylines are so fucking good. They're just so good. No, I still didn't get the tweet of the thickness that I was thinking of, but there's no guarantee you can actually play. If it pops up, I'll show you at the end of the stream. It was just a funny comparison picture that I think would help explain my bizarre point that I made about thickness. We'll start with a nice serve. Okay, I do know how to play the game, so I'm not gonna... Okay, I'm basically forced into a tutorial. So I skipped past all this so I could get to the menu, and then I erased my save data, like, before I started streaming this today. But essentially, I did play, like, while I was at Too Many Games. On Sunday, after the convention, I played, like, 12 matches while talking to Imakuni and Sheena, the creator of Spooky, Jen, Gil, and some other Vinesauce people that were very, very, very nice. And Charles Martinet was, like, not far away from me, just having dinner at the hotel, just enjoying his dinner. And I was so fucking tempted to go over to him and be like, hey, Charles, can you sign my Mario Tennis? But I didn't. That was a weird moment. Oh yeah, I played this with Fred, Knudsen on stream, actually. But I'll say that, it's really bizarre playing a Mario game when Mario is behind you. I was fucking starstruck. Hey guy, let me interrupt your meal for an autograph like an asshole. Yeah, seriously. Well, it's happened to me on my limited level of notoriety. But he had finished eating and he was like chilling, you know, at one point. He was like having just like a drink or two, I think. Or I'm not sure if he was drinking alcohol or if he was just chilling. But even so, I was like, nope, 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 nope. Not happening. So... I will say, for those that haven't played this, this is a really fun game. They definitely nailed... They nailed the tennis mechanics.
Match point.
Ooh, that power. Didn't Dry Bones say that, like, he was a fucking pro tennis player? Perhaps Dry Bones needs some lubrication. It's just a bit rusty. Is that an attempt at a joke? Is a good one. It's better than anything I could get you. He boned it! I lost, seriously. I made it to the second round of a real-life tournament, only to one day be bested by amateurs. Not gonna lie, that stings. I guess you're pretty okay at tennis. You could have warned me. Okay, so apparently, a lot of reviews said that the game got kind of difficult, like the story mode got difficult, and I like that. That's good. We're here at the Temple of Basque, crown jewel of the Basque Ruins. This is where the wall paintings were discovered. There's got to be a clue in here. Apparently the story mode takes a sudden jump in difficulty. Desert said it's like a really abrupt spike in difficulty that maybe isn't that fun. Visitors to the Temple of Basque, before all else, a required display of skill. Tutorial. Lob. What a cool word. I sense strength and honor as well as great potential. I believe you have what it takes to overcome this trial. Use the different shots you know of to solve the mystery and open the gates of trials. Gotta go quicker than that. Let's see, what other too many game stories can I think of while this is happening? Oh, I signed some weird shit. I signed a sock. I'll not forget that. I feel like people were one-upping each other, trying to get me to sign weirder and weirder things progressively. McDonald's receipt, and the dude was like, I'm gonna frame this, and apparently it's now framed. I don't know how true that is. But I signed a sock, which he was like, he assured me I washed the sock. I did laundry before I got here. I was like, dude, come on. But it was kind of funny. I won't deny that. I signed lots of Super Mario Bros. Super Show DVDs, which is not new for me, but still really bizarre. I signed a Sharpie with a Sharpie. What else did I sign? No Robertsons. I wouldn't sign a Robertson. Nope. That's like a gotcha. You know what I mean? No way. No way. 5643. No way. What else? Would you sign my skull? If you can get it out of your head, I would do so, yeah. Master Mario, I've been awaiting your most fated of arrivals. I am Aster, humble guardian of the noble King Basque. It is my duty to watch over the one called Lucien. Lucien, as you almost certainly already know, is the name of the almighty racket. It is a dangerous being with the power to control people. King Basque, who once ruled this kingdom, was awed by the racket's power and took it as his own. In the end, it destroyed the entire kingdom. But with the last of his power, our king somehow managed to seal Lucien away. King Basque stripped the racket of its power, and then he divided said power between 5 power stones, which he hid in different areas of this island. To ensure no one could ever restore Lucien's power to control the people against their will, he hid the racket away in a secret room in this very temple. It really is the Infinity Stones. Since then, many ages have passed. Time took its toll, and that room fell to ruin. Breaking the seal is when the racket fell into new hands. Oh boy, so Wario and Waluigi heard of the myth of the almighty racket and stole it for themselves. That's not good. Lucien had no trouble at all controlling 2 men who so wholly motivated by greed. Now remember, Waluigi debuted in a Mario Tennis game, so this is kind of like his thing. And now, he's just consumed. I am certain that the fell racket will try to gather the 5 power stones and reclaim its original power. Our only hope for you is to gather the 5 power stones before Lucien does. You can sense where its power resides at some point in your journey. You'll notice I'm tired. I'm afraid you will have to face those who wield Lucien's might. Hear that, Mario? You are going to have to face Lucien eventually, but how can we win against such power? You must master the powerful tennis move called the Special Shot, which has been passed down for countless ages. Do that, and you may just prevail. There's a contraption in this temple that allowed the ancient people of the Kingdom of Basque to train. Here you may discover new powers hidden within. It's Shadow Mario, but made of light. It is Light Mario. Nice try. It's Piss Mario? Come on. You're right, though. Mario's piss became sentient. Here we go. Take your time. Whoops. Talk shit, get hit. Block timing. Yeah, the block timing is still a little rough for me. There we go. Zone shot, zone speed. Energy has to be a third full. Right? Okay, I mean, this is a good thing to go over anyway, especially because I do plan on playing this game online. And, yeah, so this is good. This is a good recap for me. Okay, trick shot. Trick shots are risky. Oh, right, okay. Mistakes were made. You lost some energy. Oh, okay, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, you fucked up, Mario. You fucked up! There we go. Good reaction time. Whoa! There's also like a special serve that you can do if you have enough energy, which I didn't know about until recently. And as you can tell by the sound of my voice, the energy is very low.
Gotcha.
Mesmerizing! Now you've learned all the techniques. Forest, mansion, snow, sea, and the flames. And then you can get the 4 giants, or in this case the 5 giants, and have them raise the moon back up into the sky. Someone said this story isn't very captivating so far. Oh, absolutely not. No, it's just an excuse to get all this shit together. It's fine. Sorry, I had to. I had to get the sound effect. Sorry. Also, let me see if Daisy's Thick is available. This is not the picture I was thinking of in the slightest. Thank you, whoever made it. Okay, yep, no, not there. I'm gonna go ahead and stop looking for that now. This is awful. We've got to gather those power stones before Luigi and the others beat us to it. 5 power stones hidden in the island's different regions. Well, no sense in dawdling. Let's start with the forest. Okay. I hope now it gets good. Dong has arrived. Hello, Donkey Kong. We'd really, really like to enter the forest about now, but you won't let us through because it's dangerous, isn't that right? Yeah, I thought so. At least they're friends. He's looking out for his friend Mario now. What should we do, Mario? There doesn't seem to be any way around this. Play tennis, of course. There's a tennis court here in the forest. You're joking. Court seems to have pipes on it. I wonder what Donkey Kong has in store for us. He's not monkeying around this time. We have no choice. Do your best, Mario. Always do your best. Come on. I feel like my streams of this game will just be meme after meme. And I don't want that, so... Maybe I do. Maybe I do. The master himself, Donkey Kong, tennis world champion, the scrotographer.
Game point.
He's terrible.
Change card.
Visually, this game looks really great. Didn't the previous Mario Tennis game only have 1 court? Yeah, just 1. And again, for those who are like, why, you know, tennis, why? Vinny, you're not into sports. I don't know what it is. This game just has, like, this level of polish. I was always a Mario Golf fan, despite not really being a golf fan. And it's the same for the tennis. Like, it... Not something I ever really wanted to do, but...
Game, set, and match.
Never played Mario Baseball or Mario Strikers. I never played the Mario Dodgeball game either. Oh wait. Well, that is Strikers, right? Which one's the baseball game? Sluggers. Mario Sluggers is baseball. Mario Strikers is dodgeball. Okay, if you're in a tennis match and you manage to fill up your EXP gauge, your level will go up. Okay, run speed, agility. You'll be able to block racket damaging shots more easily. Look how mad they got, Vin. Strikers is football/soccer, you simpleton anime character. Okay, got it. So which one is, which one is the, dodgeball game? Mario Sports Mix? Oh. Yeah, I haven't played that one either, obviously. So it was in Sports Mix. And then there's a Mario basketball game, which I've also not played. Anyway, it looks like Donkey Kong acknowledges your skill, Mario. How neat is that? Alright, into the forest we go. If I sound unenthusiastic, it's not because I'm not enjoying the game. Even though I'm still waiting for things to happen.
Come on.
Vinny, the basketball game had Final Fantasy characters. Yeah, didn't Square do that one? So that's the thing I gotta get better at. I gotta get better at, activating my specials and, like, the slowdown. Alright, turd, you're going down. What the fuck, turd? Damn. Gotcha. Damn. Damn it. It's too much. Too quick. Someone said, let's see, you get nothing but satisfaction for winning. It's a rally. Don't spend meter offensively, use it as defense. Okay. Well, I mean, that's gonna come with time. so dark here and damp and spooky. Basically, your run-of-the-mill dark, damp, spooky forest. DARP? The world according to DARP. This is no place for a city toad like me. Oh no, Mario. We've accidentally wandered into Piranha Plant territory. Yeah, because Mario always has problems with them. You better watch out for their fireballs and defeat the Piranha Plants easily. Quickly! Holy shit. I didn't realize how tired I would be tonight. Piranha plants are best served with fire. Would you eat a piranha plant, chat? If I was told that a piranha plant tasted good, I'd probably eat it. Why would I do this? I can't think of a good reason, but I'm doing it. So, yeah, the purple's a real motherfucker. I'm gonna break my racket. Damn it. Yep. I have to. I'm a mimic. That's just what I do. I have to do it. If I hear it, I have to do it. That's why I hope the next Mario Party game has another of the choicest voice. Okay, I got it this time. I'm feeling good about this. Anyway, this is cool. I mean, it's a little bit of variety. You have to hone your tennis skills. I feel like this is one of those occasions where if you play the single player, you get way better at multiplayer. Because it kind of like sharpens a variety of different skills. Like how Splatoon 2 Octoling DLC is gonna make me a beast. Ideally. But we all know better. Damn it. There we go. Shit. Man, I tried. There we go. There we go. That is good. think I can do this. Come on, just one more, please. Oh, thank God. I started choking right at the end there. Okay. We're good. So, I kind of ended up sleeping more or less at the same, like, schedule. Like, I didn't really have to be up early at all. But I ended up waking up earlier anyway, just because I was in a hotel. And I slept probably, like, an hour or two less than usual, just because I was in a hotel. So I don't have, like, a lot of adjusting to do, but maybe by tomorrow I'll be more aware at this time and alert. Also, there's some potential good news in regards to Metroid Prime 2 and its stuttering. I think Nary and TechJar have figured out some of the... at least how to contain some of the stuttering, and it might be a lot smoother next time. So they've been working on that, which is pretty good. It's a dead end. Hey Mario, look, there's a spike here. What are you doing out in the middle of the forest, buddy? Isn't it obvious? I was using the wood from a fallen tree to make a racket. The wood here is top of the line. Ideal for tennis rackets. Actually, if you agree to help me improve my defense, I'll give you one of these gorgeous rackets as my thanks. Just return any balls to piranha plants. Shoot to areas of the court I can't possibly reach. If you can't return the ball or send back a shot I managed to return to you, I'll count it as a miss. This isn't a charity, folks. Now that I've successfully hit 20 shots past me with fewer than 3 misses. All that for a plain wooden racket? That's nutty! Still, considering all the matches ahead of us, the more rackets we can gather, the better. Do your best, Mario. Fucking Toad is memeing. Just when you thought you were done with the mep. This is gonna end up being a redo. Ow. Too easy. Oh, so this is something that I read about. People were complaining that there's no retry button. So, you know, no retry button. So then you have to wait for it to load back into the map. Then you have to wait for it to load back into the match. So not good. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's something that, like, it's a quality of life improvement. It seems obvious. Note the dick clams off to the sides. Very, very happy that Spike's reaction time sucks so much. you know, you're trying, Spike. Trying. Oh. Yeah, this is really good for honing this particular skill of hitting the ball the fuck away from your opponent, which is a skill I still haven't quite mastered, but I'm getting there. You'll be hearing it in your sleep tonight.
Oh, yeah.
You did it, Mario. You're truly stupendous with a racket. You know that, right? I had a feeling you could handle the job, Mario. As promised, here's the wooden racket I made. You're welcome. Did it. I feel really proud of myself. But why do I need a wooden racket? Oh, because it looks different. When you acquire a new racket, the number of rackets you can use in adventure mode will increase. Rackets with high attack will inflict lots of damage on damage on your opponent's racket. Rackets with high defense will take less damage when attacked. I'm delirious. I think it might have been Shovelware showcased. Rackets with high durability can endure more damage before breaking. If your racket breaks, a new one will automatically be selected for you from your racket collection and status. If your last racket breaks, you may need to acquire new rackets or raise your level to progress. Can I be honest? That racket looks very bad. Someone said early to bed, early to vine rise. Hopefully we never vine rise again. We're pretty deep in the forest now. I wonder if we're close to a power stone yet. I'll admit it, Mario, this place gives me the willies, but with you here, I'm sure we'll be okay.
Come on.
Look at that physique. You know when Mario's around, everyone feels safe. With that dad bod, like, marshmallowy-ness. Tennis racket. Salami tits. Shit. I was wondering how boss fights were gonna work in this. Oh, fuck. There it is. It's an Audi. Okay, this was unexpected. Pretty cool, though. Oh, what the fuck, Petey Piranha? You suck, Petey, come on. Okay, I suck. Yep, I suck. There we go. Yeah, this feels like a Mario game boss fight. Kinda. I like that. Damn. I didn't know what to do. I think I had to jump over it. Damn it. Ah, damn it. Ah, you cock! Not that time. No, I didn't scream what you thought I screamed. I screamed I-E,
Mario, yeah.
like I-E, and then cock was later. Do you understand now? Very distinct.
Oh, yeah. Yoo-hoo!
Oh, right.
You did it, Mario! You beat that big bad boy!
You got the first Power Stone.
Yoo-hoo!
So this is a Power Stone. Yeesh, I can feel its awful power. Suddenly this vest can't stop the chill. We'd better find the other 4 Power Stones pronto. You had the trick shot over the tornadoes before. Remember trick shot for stuff later. This is the reality stone. According to the rumors, there's an old mansion atop a hill on the opposite shore. There's a good chance the second Power Stone is there. There's just one problem. Can't get there without a seagoing boat. Toads don't float. We just don't. Luckily, that ship there this new Toad lore should do the trick. Let's ask if they'd be willing to take us across the water. What do you want? We're all done ferrying people for the day. Hello to you too, kind sir. Sorry, but we're in a big rush to get to the opposite shore. Could you please just set sail? Just once more today? Oh, I see how it is. You got some big important shindig to get to, that right? Well, let's play tennis first. Of course, I was feeling overly bored anyway, so I'm open to shipping out, but only if you can beat me and, wait for it, a game of tennis. Well, it's somewhat self-aware. Let's go with best of 3 sets, yeah? But where? Oh, look, Mario, there's a tennis court on the deck of the ship! It's convenient! Playing on a ship deck isn't exactly standard practice, but we're tennis rebels of a sort. You're on, buddy. How convenient. Oh, I'm fine, thank you. On Saturday, my fucking voice hurt. Like, not my throat, but my voice. Because, you know, when you're at a convention, you have to project if you want people to hear you. And, you know, I was talking to a lot of people for like 5 hours, and then after that, I was talking to more people for like another 8 hours. So, yeah, that was pretty crazy. That was pretty crazy. It was really nice to not be able to say anything for a little bit. Like, I can do 4 hours a night on the stream, no problem, because I can speak at a relatively quiet tone, like you hear me speaking now. This is good. This is fine. I can do this for a couple hours, no problem. But if I'm doing like, hey, nice to meet you. What's your name? Huh? Oh, what? It gets a little bit much. Oh, that's some hot garbage, that. So some people noticed I was wearing a King Gizzard shirt that I got at their concert on Saturday. Problem is, I was wearing a jacket over it, and it looked like it just said, in most of the pictures, it just said G-I-Z. So it kind of just looks like I'm wearing a shirt that says Jizz. I also had 2 pins that are in every single picture that anyone took with me at the convention. And Norix made them. And they were Todd Howard pins. One was Todd Howard's face, and the other one was Todd Howard's face, but a little closer. Wearing a jacket in June? No, it was like a light, it was light. But it was actually raining, and it was, like, not amazing on Saturday, weather-wise, so, like, it was a very, very light, what would you even call it? I don't even know. It was a color I'm not used to wearing, but I liked it. No, I didn't. I wore a cardigan 2 of those days. The second day, the middle day, I wore, like, a fucking, like, a button-down jacket-esque thing. The king of fashion, yeah, I know. I dress like an old fucking man. Oh, sorry about that. Wait a minute. Wait, oh, you mean I can't do that during a serve? There we go. So yeah, my jizz shirt was a big hit, but you know who you are. Many of you were like, nice shirt, Vin. You're into King Gizzard, huh? I was like, you bet. The band that Vigibum definitely didn't get me into. Had nothing to do with it, in fact. Total downplay of the fact that Jeff got me into them. Ah! Shit. But, yeah, so that happened. I wore a Metroid shirt on another day. That was cool. There's another thing I wanted to mention that was kind of funny, but I forget what it was now. God damn it. Let's see, the King Gizzard. I was wearing a David Bowie shirt because, wow, Vinny, you wear a cardigan and a David Bowie shirt. You're so unpredictable. But it's a badass Bowie shirt. And, the cardigan was covering the B, so it just looked like it said owie. I was gonna make a joke about that, and then I forgot to do so. So, like, I'm just here at this convention. Owie. Oof. Ouch. It was, listen, I'm not one to, talk too much shit, but I genuinely had a good time. Like, I'm leaving out some of the minor negatives because the overall positivity and amazingness of this convention overwrote any of that stuff. But I can tell you that word of mouth is very interesting. And, you know, there's like a couple of minor things that got blown out of proportion, and a couple of things that were actually, you know, really fine and chill. But the thing about it is, like, most people are really great when they meet me. Like, the Vinesauce community knows how to behave themselves at a convention. Again, always an exception or two, but that's just on a large enough scale that's going to happen. And actually, people treated me like a human being and respected my space and were extremely nice to me. And you know who you are, all of you, and I really appreciate that. So it's good to be able to meet people face to face. And the last thing I wanted to say is, if I look miserable in any pictures, don't read into it too much. It was just a long day. But, you know, always a little miserable on the inside. But that's just everyone, right? Right, guys? No, I don't do well in pictures. I'm not a good picture guy. So, if I look a little miserable in a picture, it's just me. That's just how it is. But I did enjoy meeting everybody. And, people were like, Vin, do you mind signing 3 things? I'm like, yeah, it's fine. My signature's easy. It's just a couple scribbles. It's so quick. So, okay, anyway. You beat me? Wow, okay, I thought I was playing on a ship. I thought playing on a ship gave me the advantage, but that's a no. As agreed, I'll take you to where you need to go. Vinny, you're in the middle of the banner photo on the Too Many Games Twitter. Wait, really? No, I'm not. I most certainly am not. I'm gonna let you guys go there for yourself to check it out. Oh, Mario's getting impatient. Sorry, dude. What an oddly specific jape. Yeah, I know, right? That's a good one. Did you see the space pirate? I did, but I was so out of it by the time I saw the space pirate. I didn't recognize it consciously as a space pirate until after I left the convention. But the space pirate was badass. It was a really good cosplay. There it is, a creepy mansion. There's so much creepy on this island. Alas, there might be a power stone in there. Let's go scope things out. Hey, Mr. Mustachio, Mushroom Face. Do you weirdos have an appointment here at the historic Mirage Mansion? Wait a minute. Looks like Mr. Too Cool to Shave is a tennis player. It's possible he came here to steal that. You know what I speak of. Queen's mega important treasure. What kind of deviant would try to steal such a thing? Criminal. A mega important treasure. Sounds like the Power Stone. Keepers of Mirage Mansion. That's us. Have deemed you two traitors and enemies. You'll regret ever stepping foot in this place, and now that you're here, you can never leave. How do you like them apples? Are they tasty? I wonder how far you make it. Your first opponent will be our buddy Boo. He'll test out your abilities, make sure you're not all stash and no smash. The mustache looks like he means business. Let's play a little trick on him. That's my bud's trickery for you. Well, fun must be had, so count us in too. Defeat Boo while avoiding mirrors.
First set.
Love. Mike Love.
Well, East Coast girls are hip. I really dig the clothes they wear.
Have mercy, Mike Love.
30-15.
Don't, Vinny, you'll summon him. If you sing the Beach Boys 3 times in a row, you could summon Mike Love into your own household. Oh, that's how that works? It's fucking Portal. Jesus.
Game server.
Alright, that worked out. Someone said the AI doesn't seem so good. So, when I played this previously, I tried the hardest difficulty AI for one match, and I got the ever-living shit kicked out of me.
15 live.
This is just World 2. I think it's still, you know, a little on the easy side on purpose. Just these fucking boo noises from Choicest Voice. They haven't changed their boo noises in 15 years. Vinny, I saw a picture of you from Too Many Games astral projecting into the 7th dimension. What the fuck? What was the context? Did it just look like I was miserable and I didn't want to be there? No, it's just... I want... If people are coming out to a convention to meet me, the least I can do is give them my time, even if it means I have to sign for 5 hours. Which is actually what happened. So if it looks like I'm astral projecting, it's... You're probably right, actually.
15 loud.
Wait, someone found the picture? Which picture? I don't see it. I don't think anyone actually linked it in chat. I don't know which specific one people are talking about. Well, if you find the astral projection picture and you have Twitter, just tweet it to me, because otherwise it'll get lost in the cesspool that is my email.
Game point.
I try. I really, really, really try, everybody. But that shit is so difficult to keep up with. And things just get buried. Important things. I've missed good opportunities in my life because of my email.
40,
But the way I see it is I just kind of leave it up to fate. I've already had
point.
good things, so, you know, if I miss something, that sucks.
Game server.
But, yeah, over the next couple days, I'm probably gonna try to get some responses in. But things get buried. Things get lost in between the cheeks of love.
Love 15.
Of Mike love.
Game set and match receiver.
Thank you, Mono, for helping sort. Let's see if I'm... No, that's not the one. That's one from... This one? That's me sneezing from last year, I think. No, that... People keep posting that. No, that's not this year. It wasn't a duck sneeze, no. Someone actually has a video of that. No, Expree, I don't believe that was the astral projection picture. I looked actually somewhat normal in that picture. And that's a rarity for me. Because man, do I have some fucking crusty pictures from TMG that people tweeted at me. This is the sneeze video. Oh yeah. Why does this have almost 3,000 views?
Put that sneeze on the internet.
So that leads me to another quick thing, which is you know, just ask me before you film. This is another astral projection from last year. Yeah, so I don't think we have any particular specific astral projections from this year. People are posting quote-unquote more sneeze videos. Let's see, is this Rick? No. No, it's just the same video. That is such a bad troll. Unbelievable. Lieutenant Lip Hair just won't back down. This is no ordinary hairy man, but don't get too full of yourself, Stash. Winning one match doesn't prove a thing. The true horror of Mirage Mansion still awaits. You know what I'm talking about soon. Or you will. Yule Tide log. Yule log. You guys are awfully good at tennis. If you win my game, maybe I'll teach you something useful. It's a really important tip for getting to the far end of the mansion. Want to play? If you're not interested, feel free to ignore this once-in-a-lifetime offer. Just don't blame me for your regrets. Game is simple. Knock down the panels within the time limit to score a certain number of points. Easy, right? So, yeah, astral projection. Oh yeah, filming. Yeah, I had to mention a couple times. If you want to film me, that's cool. Just ask first. Like, I'll do a message or I'll do a voice, whatever you want. Just ask me. Don't, like, come to the, you know, booth or whatever and have the camera rolling. That's a little more uncomfortable. I'm very, very accommodating when asked. And that's not me trying to be you know, like high and mighty or up my own ass. I think it's just feels like common courtesy. Ouch, ow, oof. So, but it'll continue to happen and that's fine. I'll just deal with it. It's definitely not the worst thing that could happen in the world. Oh, another thing I get at cons a lot is a request to abuse someone's friend. Like, hey Vinny, can you record a message of you saying that my friend is a shithead? I'm like, okay, well, you have to let me know why you want this to happen. Like, you know I'm not a mean-spirited person generally, right? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, okay, well, so... Just, why do you want me to hurt someone, bro? They're like, oh no, it's an inside joke. I'm like, alright. It's fine then, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a weird life. It's a weird fucking life. I just like woke up one morning and then I was doing shit like this and I'm like, how'd this happen? So I'm still trying to like adjust to all of it.
Oh, yeah!
And you may find yourself signing a crusty sock. And you may find yourself being filmed without permission. You did it, Mario. Impressive and a tad infuriating. I suppose I'll tell you that hint now. When you find the room with the giant mirror, pay close attention to the sounds and vibrations that come from the mirror when you hit it. And remember this, you'll never get out unless you find the truth among the lies. Interesting, Boo. Vinny, was that video of the dude hugging a duck really you? I am not everyone with facial hair. No, I have not hugged a duck recently, though I know the video you're talking about. It's very cute. We made it through the entrance to a very dark room. Helpful, no telling what's in there with us, so, you know, and stuff. So you made it to the reflection room. Too bad for you, it's a dead end. You won't be able to escape this room until you unravel its mysteries, which you never will. Marvel at the overwhelming power of our beloved queen, the mistress of darkness and light. Okay. It's just Mario. In a mirror. Oh! Shit. Kind of sounds like Scooby-Doo music a little bit. God damn it, Double X. So, I guess I'll mention, for anyone who's interested or curious, I have 2 conventions coming up after this. One, I think the first one is Retro Gaming Con in Long Island. It's one day. I have a panel. It's in Long Island. I'll eventually get you more details about it. It's an easy one. It's not far. So that was like, okay, why not? That's cool. And it's at like an aerospace museum, which sounds fucking dope. So I'm just gonna do it for that. And then after that I have one, I think in October. Great. That's just swell. That's swell, Mario. Really swell. I think it's in October. It's in Atlantic City. So it's the one I did last year in Atlantic City. Just this year. And it's at a brand new hotel casino that they built over an old one. And it's fucking beautiful. And that's called Game A-Con. That one's 2 days. I don't know if I'm doing New York Comic Con. I think the smaller cons are more to my liking. I think Comic-Con just feels like tit stew. You know what I mean? It's just really like sweaty and big and lots of people all over the place, and it's actually harder for me to get to New York Comic Con than it is to get to Long Island RetroCon, because the travel is actually shorter, and Comic Con's just a disaster. Would you ever go to Canada for a con? Honestly, not anytime soon. I don't like conventions that much. They're cool. I can do a couple, but I don't think I would travel to the West Coast for one. Or maybe I would, but if I'm doing PAX, too many games, and then a couple of smaller ones, like this Atlantic City one, that's kind of good enough for me. That's still 4. That's kind of like a lot. So I apologize to people on the West Coast and people in Canada that want to get some Nutty Putty, some nut and pickle and all those items, but there's just, yeah. It's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Does that. I never imagined you'd find the light of truth, but you've yet to behold the Queen's true terror. I admire your skill in getting this far, but your adventure ends here. Final puzzle is a marvel of mirrors. Can you make it through? I think not. Jesus. Damn it. Stop. Shit. Gotta lead your shots. Yo, this fucking game is no joke. Fuck! What a fucking bunch of pant.
Oh, yeah!
I'll try one more time, but after this I want to go to bed. Okay, someone said on the first pass, smash the glowing yellow ones, so I'll do that. Got some crusty audio. You suck, Mario. And yes, it is Mario that's the problem, not me. In my professional opinion. Okay, so you have to find the correct one and then, you know, keep at it. I mean, this is a cool level, it's just, it's hard, man. Why would you do that? I gotta really be way more careful about double X. Because that is how you lose tennis. There we go. There we go. Plenty of time. Welcome to the next 3 minutes of the stream. Okay. Cool. Ah! Oh, you gotta get them all in one shot. Oh man, that is Ultra Beam. Come on, hit the fucking thing. I feel like a high quality, like, trash man right about now. Okay, 60 seconds.
Oh, no.
45 seconds. Good Mario! Talk about good training, though. This will teach you how to play the fucking game.
Oh, yeah!
So I kind of see what people mean about, like, the difficulty kind of spiking. Still doable. Wasn't that impossible, but I feel like compared to some of the previous levels, yeah, it got, like, the difficulty curve kind of spiked the fuck up. Can't believe they got past the reflection room. Everything I thought I knew is in question now. This is bad, so bad. Her Highness will be furious. She'll rain down curses on all of us, just you wait. But we tried, it wasn't our... Useless fools, away with you. How annoying, I see you've broken through my lovely barrier. I am Madame Mirage, the Queen of Mirrors. No need to introduce yourselves, I already know who you are. You're thieves who are after the source of my power. Just because you can play a little tennis, do you think You can just barge into my domain in a sad attempt to humiliate me. If you're truly unafraid, I dare you to come hither. I'll gladly show you how terrifying the Queen of Mirrors can be. Nope. Oh no, I am not brave enough for that. Alright, this is a pretty good adventure mode. I mean, I get it. It's not the deepest thing. But I'm having fun with it. And for a game that I didn't expect to have a decent story mode, it's fine. You know, it teaches you how to play. You got some characters that you can talk to, and there's some variety. That mirror shit was kind of hard, but I liked it. I liked the panel thing. I liked the Petey Piranha fight. So, overall, my impressions of the story mode are not completely the best thing I've ever played. But I was going in expecting, like, worse, because the reviews were getting a little harsh, and some people were shitting on it a bit. And let's say I'm pleasantly surprised. So, expectations were lowered. And now I'm enjoying it. I'll do some online eventually. I don't know when I'll return to this. Maybe in the next couple days. Maybe tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. It wouldn't be tomorrow. But I'll tell you what. I will definitely get to Hollow Knight, Octoling DLC, Metroid Prime 2. What else am I streaming? Bloodborne. Yeah, I have a lot of shit I'm streaming at the moment. I'm gonna hold off on the Donkey Kong DLC for the Rabbids game until I'm done with some of this other shit. So I'm not gonna be doing Donkey Kong Rabbids tomorrow. I want to finish some stuff first, then I'll do it. So there you go. Okay, I'm gonna shut this off now and try not to look at Mario's flaccid penis. Even though the Luigi penis was the one that was measured. There are a number of people who have no idea what I'm talking about, and it's probably for the best. But you should type Waluigi circumcision in Google. Alexa, Waluigi circumcised penis. Okay, Google. Waluigi circumcised penis. Xbox on. Xbox search. Waluigi circumcised penis. Siri. Waluigi circumcised penis. And there you go. That's how you lose your entire audience in one night. Maybe I just don't want to do that many signings next year.